Hallelujah, Shabbat Shalom. It's coming to a new place here that I haven't really shown before. This is right next to my house. I just walked here. It being Shabbat, I didn't want to spend the 15-20 minutes it would take to scrape all the ice off my car and warm it up. So I just thought I'd walk right out my apartment door and just show you guys kind of what's right near. It took me about 10 minutes to walk here. Hallelujah. Now, I know this isn't for everybody, but I love the snow. I love it. I love the cold. Let's get a zoom here. Zoom up on everything here. Oh, I absolutely love it. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Shua. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. Hallelujah. And what a glorious and victorious Shabbat this has been. This is my Sabbath hike that I do every Saturday, every Shabbat. And it's been a very victorious Shabbat because for months, our prayer team has been praying for Fiona Barnett and her husband. Love Fiona very much. She's a extremely brave SRA survivor who has exposed Billy Graham and countless others, and her testimony has remained unchanged for decades. Well, I've been really earnestly praying for her, even called a prayer and fasting day for her back on Yom Kippur in October, because Eli Priest, who kind of got into her good graces, he's an evil dude. If you don't know who he is, that's good. The guy pretends to be on the side of light, pretends like he's exposing the Bush cabal and all this stuff, but the guy's evil. And after months of praying, Fiona Barnett has finally exposed Eli Priest on Twitter. Hallelujah. Guy is such an idiot. He threatened me weeks and weeks and weeks ago. Not really threatened. I mean, he cussed me out, telling me to take my video down about Jim Carrey. But Fiona's finally outed him. This guy, he claims he has this uranium stuff and he's gonna launch an attack on the Australian government if they don't get their act together. Folks, that's not what we do. That's not what Q does. We work within the confines of the law and to bring down these satanic pedophiles. So anyway, Fiona has publicly outed him. Hallelujah. So continue to keep her and her husband in much prayer, because she's exhausted, you know, she really is. And there are a lot of fake people out there who pretend to be part of the SRA, Satanic Ritual Abuse Survivor movement, in helping expose satanic pedophiles, child sex traffickers, but they're really on the side of evil, and they're just sent to undermine things, is what they are. They're fakes and phonies. And Jesus said we can tell the difference by judging people by what they do, by their actions. That's what John 7:24 says. Judge people by their actions, what they do, how they behave. Hallelujah. That's how we judge people, because we can't see into people's hearts. We have to judge by what they do, their actions. Oh, it's so beautiful. All right, let's read Psalm 92. I actually lost one of my gloves, so my poor hand is turning blue here. I have the glove for my left hand, but my right hand, the glove is missing. I don't know what happened to it. I had it a few days ago. Oh, so my hand's like turning blue. All right. It's not that bad though. It's like 21 degrees, I think. It's not too bad. I can't get to the Sabbath Psalm. It's Psalm 92, guys. Psalm 92. I need like 3 hands. All right, Psalm 92. It is a good thing to give thanks unto Yahweh, to sing praises unto thy name, O Most High, to show forth your loving kindness in the morning and your faithfulness every night. Hallelujah. Upon an instrument of 10 strings and upon the psaltery, upon the harp with a solemn sound. For thou, Yahweh, hast made me glad through thy work, and I will triumph in the works of thy hands. O Yahweh, how great are thy works, and thy thoughts are very deep. A brutish man knows not, neither does a fool understand this. When the wicked spring as the grass, and when all the workers of iniquity do flourish, it is that they shall be destroyed forever. Hallelujah. But thou, Yahweh, art most high forevermore. For lo, your enemies, O Yahweh, for lo, your enemies shall perish. All the workers of iniquity shall be scattered. But my horn shalt thou exalt like the horn of a unicorn. I shall be anointed with fresh oil. Hallelujah. Mine eye also shall see my desire on mine enemies, and mine ears shall hear my desire of the wicked that rise up against me. The righteous shall flourish like a palm tree. He shall grow like a cedar in Lebanon, and those that be planted in the house of Yahweh shall flourish in the courts of our Elohim. They shall still bring forth fruit in old age. They shall be fat and flourishing, to show that Yahweh is upright. He is my rock, and there is no unrighteousness in him. Hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. I'm out sort of near the airport. That's why you see some of these structures, because I live very close to the airport. As people pointed out in the summer when they kept hearing the helicopters and the airplanes. That was just tourist season, not the CIA coming after me. Hallelujah. It is so beautiful. Well, unfortunately, guys, because I've lost my other glove, I can't really hold this camera. If I hold the camera with the hand that I have a glove on, then I have to hold my Bible, and my hand is about to, it feels numb at this point. So I don't think I'll be able to film much more. Sorry about that. But Shabbat Shalom, I'm going to enjoy my hike here. May you all have a very blessed Sabbath. We meet again tonight. Every night we meet, our Zoom prayer meeting. We had such a blessed Zoom prayer meeting last night. Started at 5 o'clock Alaska time, 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, and we went for about 3 hours. Had a great time of praise and worship, praying for each other, praying for the nation, praying for President Trump, and then fellowship. We had about 5 people most of the time. Then there was 2 others that joined so about 7 for some of the time, and then went down to 5. But we meet every single night. Hallelujah. The instructions of how to join our Zoom prayer meetings always below the video. Hallelujah. Oh, I just love Alaska. All creation shouts to the glory of Yahshua. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.